Hi, I'm Florence, and in this video we're going to look at what greater depth might look like when pupils are thinking about multi-step problems. Often, pupils are faced with problems where they need to find more than one possible answer, and sometimes there's an even bigger level of challenge where they have to actually find every possible answer. And this is one such example from lower key stage 2. 3 horses ate 27 carrots altogether. All 3 ate a different odd number of carrots. The first horse eats 1 carrot. Can you find all the possible combinations of carrots each horse could eat? So the challenge here isn't finding 3 numbers that total 27, but it's deciding on a systematic way to record all the possibilities so that they don't miss any. A really good way to do that is using a table like this one. And what you want pupils to be thinking about is, okay, what do I know? Well, we know that the first horse eats 1 carrot. We also know that the second and third horse eat an odd number of carrots, but it's a different number of carrots, so horse 2 can't eat 1. A logical way to record this is to choose the next lowest odd number for horse 2, so 3 carrots. And from there, if we're totaling 27 carrots, we know horse 3 would have to eat 23 carrots. Pupils can then continue to fill out the table in this way, choosing the next lowest odd number for horse 2, and that way they can make sure they don't miss any of the possibilities. They'd end up with something a little bit like this, and find that there were 10 different possibilities altogether. This one wouldn't count, because horses 2 and 3 eat the same number of carrots. The second part of the question says, why is it not possible for one horse to eat twice the amount another horse eats? And this requires pupils to reason and explain using their understanding of number. So pupils would need to know that whenever we double an odd number, we get an even number. And as all the horses eat an odd number of carrots, it's impossible that one could eat double the number of another. If you want to challenge pupils here, you could ask them to prove to you that when we double an odd number, we get an even number. Let's take a look at one more from year 5-6. At Falcon School, each lesson lasts 45 minutes and there are 6 lessons a day. Children go to school from Monday to Friday for 39 weeks a year. And pupils have to use this information to create their own multi-step question and explain how it can be solved. And that's a really important part. So there are a number of questions we might expect pupils to come up with here. They might think about how many hours children spend in lessons each week. But they'd also need to explain how children could solve the problem. And those are 2 problems that can help you assess pupils' understanding of multi-step problems.